Boleh kita bincangkan di sini. Okey, jadi kalau kita lihat PowerPoint yang telah diberikan, integration ni kita dah tengok kena yang ni apa yang kita dah, apa yang kita perlu belajar. Kita perlu belajar, we need to know that integration as a reverse function of differentiation. Okay, and then we need to know that indefinite. Indefinite means that the sign, there's no border. There's no border at the top and the bottom. So that is indefinite lah. So for the indefinite, you have to have the C lah. And then we have to do like the techniques of integration. And then we look at the definite. Definite integral is that there's a limit, let's say from 1 to 2 or something like that. There's a number on the integration symbol lah. Okay, and then we did learning outcome. After completing the units, the students will be able to find the integrals of function by considering integration as a reverse of differentiation. Mana kita dapatkan integration, we have the integration as a reverse of differentiation. And then we integrate the indefinite integrals by rules of integration. Then we integrate composite functions by using substitution method. And then we need to integrate product of functions using integration by part. And then integrate quotient of functions using partial fraction method. And then lastly, evaluate the definite integral. Okay, then we look at the building here. All use the integration to find the area. Okay, so here is the function. So from Singapore here also has all use the integration for finding the surface area of the glasses. Okay, then we look at 4.1, integration as a reverse function of differentiation. Okay, and then we it's known as the antiderivative lah. Okay, antiderivative. Okay, for example here, like wearing shoes, you wear the sock and then wear your shoes. And when you're taking out, you take out the shoes and then you take out the socks. Okay, and then we look at the antiderivatives. Okay, capital F x equals to x cubed because when we differentiate x cubed, we have 3x squared. Okay, so the function f is an antiderivative of small f. A function f, capital F, is an antiderivative of small f on an interval I when f prime x equals to fx. F capital prime x will be f smaller x for smaller f x for all x in I lah. Okay, and then we look at here, the symbol here, this is the integral symbol, the S for sum. Okay, and then we have the function that we want to integrate, and then we have the dx. Dx means slices along x lah. Okay, all right. So when we here, integral of 2x dx will be x squared plus c. Okay, the plus c. Okay, the plus c, we wrote the answer as x squared, but why plus c? Plus c is the constant of integration. It is there because all function whose derivative is 2x have a function, have a constant. So here is constant 0, here is constant 4, here is constant 3, and here is constant -6. So when we integrate, we have the integration. Okay, so the original function must have a constant. Okay. And then, so look here, differentiation for y equals to x squared will be 2x. When we integrate y to x, we have this one, x squared plus c. Okay, find dy dx for y equals to 4x squared, hence find the integration of 8x dx. So when you use here y equals to 4x squared, dy dx equals to 8x. So when we integrate, we have 4x squared plus c. Okay, if you have any question, just stop me and then we can discuss later. Okay, so here is the example 2. We have the here the rational function x over 1 plus 5x. So it's going to be integration will be x over 1 plus 5x plus c lah. Okay. Okay, and then we look here for y equals x cos x. Okay, so when we differentiate y equals x cos x, we have cos x minus x sin x using by product rule lah. Okay, and then thus we differentiate this one, we have the x cos x plus c. Okay, so we look here. So when we differentiate 8x, we differentiate 2x to power 4 minus 4, we have 8x cubed. So 8x cubed is antiderivative of 2x to 4 minus 4. Okay, here is y. Okay, so when we find it, we have this one. Okay, so I hope you all have a good idea. So you have all the formula for differentiation. So you should know bahwa the integration is the antiderivative for the function. Okay, so when we have integration of algebra, when we integrate k dx, we have kx plus c. When we integrate x to the power of n dx, we have x to the power of n plus 1 over n plus 1 plus c. And then when we have a constant divided by function, we can take out the constant. We only need to find the integral of the function itself. Okay, and then when we have two additional or we minus two function, then we just integrate both function separately lah. Okay, for example, like this one, 3x. Okay, so we have 3x plus c, 3 dx. So x cubed equal be x to the power 4 over 4 plus c. 6x will be 3x squared plus c. Okay, and then we have look at the example here. Okay, so here we have negative 3 over 2x squared if we differentiate 3 over x cubed. Okay, and then we differentiate 2x minus 3, we have x squared minus 3x plus c. Okay, and then we look here. Here we just multiply it out and then we differentiate together. So we have this one 3x to the power 4 over 4 plus 2x cubed over 3 plus c. And here also 2 over 3x cubed plus 3 over 2, 3 over 2x squared plus c. Okay, for the practice time, so I hope you have done this one. For number 1, what is the answer for number 1? Dalam terlambat ni, dalam ni. Oh. Eh? Tak nampak? Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Nampak?
Nampak saya, nampak.
Okay. Okay, for number 1, what is the answer? Yes, what is the answer for number 1? T to the power of 4 over 4 plus. Okay, alright, good. Number 2?
X kuasa 5 per 5 tambah 10, X kuasa 3 per 3 tambah 25, X tambah C.
tambah 25x. Okay, plus C. Okay, right, good. And then number 3.
So boleh tunjuk tak saya nombor 3? Saya tak ada idea nak buat macam mana.
Nombor 3. Okay, nombor 3. Siap ya, saya stop ni. Nombor 3 adalah okay, ni soalan dia. So yang ni kita boleh pecahkan menjadi x over square root x dx plus 1 over square root x dx. Okay, jadi kalau kita lihat sini, yang ni sama dengan square root x bawah negatif half. Okay, half half kerana 1 minus half 1 minus half. Dan dx ni sama dengan x kalau negatif half. Negatif half. So ini adalah sama dengan integral of x bawah half dx then plus x bawah negative half. So integration we have x bawah half plus 1 over half plus 1. Then here will be x bawah negative half plus 1 over negative half plus 1. So we have here is x power of 3 over 2 over 3 over 2. Okay, plus x power of half over half. Okay, and then plus c. So we have the answer will be 2 x over 3 over 2 over 3 plus 2x over half plus c, or we can say that 2 over 3x over 3 over 2 plus 2 square root x plus c. Okay, that is the final answer. Okay, so if we look at question number 4, okay, okay. Okay. So, any questions from this? Okay, there's a question. We go straight here. Okay. So we go to the next question. Is next question will be will be L square. So we have here is integral x square dx square plus x. Yes, here. Yes. Okay, here we can multiply out 3x power 5 a plus 5x cubed dx. So when we integrate 3x power 5 dx plus integrate 5x cubed dx. So here we can take out the constant. So here will be 3 to the power x power 6 over 6 a plus 5 x over 4 over 4 a plus here. So the answer will be 1/2 x to the power 6 plus 5 over 4 x over 4 plus here. Okay, any questions on this? And lastly, the very simple one will be 2 over 2 x squared, your x squared minus 5 over 2x lah, plus c. Okay, so you all have the method. Okay, so we look at the next one. Ax plus b to the power of n. Integrate that, we have ax plus b to the power of n plus 1 over n plus 1 times a plus c lah. Okay, so when we integrate 2 minus 3x power of 8, so will be 2 minus 3x power of a plus 1, 9 over a plus 1, 9 times negative 3 lah. Okay, yeah. Okay, x, okay, right. So we have 2 minus 3x power of 9 over 27 negative plus here. Okay. Okay. So when we look here for the example given, okay, integral of g over 4 minus x cubed. So you have the answer to check whether your working has the same answer that is given on the slide. Okay, so if one for me to share it, okay, so yeah. So you check, try the question and you check the answer. If different from the answer, can you tell me whether we can discuss it here together lah. Okay, give you time to do all this. Then if there is any difference between the answer and your answer, please tell me, and then we can discuss together.
Tunjukkan nombor 1 boleh tak sir? Jawapan saya lain sikit.
Okay, nombor 1 Okay, right. Nombor 1, saya kena stop sharing dulu lah. Okay. Okay. Okay, so yang ni kita balas dulu. Okay, nombor 1 Nombor 1 adalah soalan dia. Okay, soalan dia adalah adalah 3/4 minus x. 3 Okay, so this is the question. Okay, so how we do this one? This one is okay, so we can write down this one as integral of 3 4 minus x power of negative 3. Okay, dx. So 3 we can take out 3. So 4 minus x power of negative 3 dx. So here is 3. Okay, so here is what we have negative 3. Sorry. So we look at the function here. How to differentiate here. Okay, ax here. Okay, so if you don't know the formula, you just do it like this. Okay, so this one will be 4 minus x power of negative 3 plus 1 over negative 3 plus 1. Okay, plus c. Okay, so it will be 3 times 4 minus x for negative 2 over negative 2 plus c. So it's going to be negative 3 over 2 times 4 minus x square plus c. So we look at the answer given. Okay, it's the same, huh? Okay, same. Okay, any questions there? Just to make the question in the form of ax plus b to power of n lah. So what's the answer you have?
Answer yang saya dapat tu ke?
Apa yang kamu dapat?
Yang saya dapat yang lebih kurang tadi tu 3 per dengan 4 dalam kurungan 4 tolak X dan tutup kurungan auto kuasa 4.
Saya tahu
Yang
macam mana kamu dapat tu.
saya tak tahu.
Pasal
Ya.
yang ni kamu tiga ni kamu tambah satu kan. So when you move here to upstairs, you have the power is negative lah. Okay,
Okay, sir.
okay right. So we go to the next question. Any questions so far for this? If not, we go to the next question. Okay, the next question is okay. So the next question will be uh, 3 6 minus 5x. Okay, so uh, okay, here you write down here is 6 minus 3x to power of 1 over 3 lah. Because here the question is like this lah. Okay, so when you differentiate this one will be 6 minus 3x over 1 over 3 plus 1 over 1 over 3 plus 1. Let's see here. So it's going to be 6 minus 3x power of 4 over 3 divided by 4 over 3 plus c. So it's going to be 3x minus 3x over 4 over 3 divided by 3, 4, sorry. 3, 4, sorry. Over 4. Okay, so it can be 3 over 4, x minus 3x over 4 over 3 plus c. Okay. Okay, dia alright, so bagi dengan A lah Okay, bagi dengan A. Sekejap ya. Kita lihat formula dia. Lihat formula dia adalah yang ni lah. Formula dia adalah kalau kita AX tambah B kuasa N ini sama dengan AX tambah B kuasa N tambah 1 over N tambah 1 dalamnya A lah. A plus C. Okay, so kalau kita lihat di sini Okay, so yang ni adalah kita darabkan dengan A, darabkan dengan uh, dia bagi jawapan dia adalah apa? 3/20 3/20, negatif 3/20. So kita buat sini. Okay, so yang ni kena tambah, darabkan dengan A lah. Ini darabkan dengan A lah. So yang ni tak ada Kan 3x lah, 5x. Okay, 5x. So yang ni ada 5x. So kamu tengok soalan, hati-hatilah Okay. Okay, so yang ni berikan dengan negatif 5 lah. Dengan negatif 5, so 20/3. So dapat 3/20 lah. Okay, so ini 3/20. Okay, ada soalan tak? So kita lihat jawapan yang diberi. Ada okay, negatif Ini pun negatif. Sebabnya oh iya, kerana kita bagi yang ni negatif, so ini ada negatif So ini kena ada negatif. Kena ni negatif 5, so negatif 20. Okay. So next question is 5x adalah 4 adalah 3 kuasa 4 lah. Okay. So ini okay dah kali ni. Okay, so kita lihat okay, ini sama dengan 5x tolak 3 kuasa 4. Jadi kalau kita ikutkan formula yang kita tahu, kita tuliskan sini formula. Okay, so sini A adalah 5, N adalah 4. So kita dapat 5x tolak 3 kuasa 4 tambah 1 bagikan dengan 4 tambah 1 darabkan dengan 5. Jadi kita dapat 5x tolak 3 kuasa 5 bagikan dengan 5, 25 lah. 25, so kita cancel lah. Sorry, yang ni tak ada 5. Okay, so kita pergi kepada the next one. Okay, next one is trigonometric function. Sorry kamu tengok dan kalau setengah-setengah test dia bagi formula, so tak payah nak hafal. Tapi kalau kamu dapat hafal, baguslah, kerana mengurangkan masa kamu untuk berfikir untuk menjawab soalan tu. Kalau kamu dapat hafal, mengurangkan kamu untuk menjawab soalan. Okay, macam kita nak dapatkan cos AX dx will be 1 over A sin AX plus C. Integral of sin AX, we have negative 1 over A cos AX plus C. Then integral of secant squared AX dx will be 1 over A tangent AX plus C. When we have the integral of secant AX tangent AX dx, we are going to get 1 over A secant AX plus C. And then when we have cosecant AX cotangent AX, we have negative 1 over A cosecant AX plus C. And then when we integrate cosecant squared AX, we have 1 over A cotangent AX plus C. So in this one you need to memorize. If not, it's okay. It's sometimes given in the test, so you don't need to memorize it. Okay, but if you know how to get it, okay, it's just simple lah. You just for example, cos 6x dx will be 1 over 6 sin 6x plus c. Okay, when we have secant squared 5x, we have 1 over 5 tangent 5x plus c. And then when we have integral of sin 3x, we have negative 1 over 3 cos 3x plus c. And then when we have 3 cosecant 2x tangent 2x, we have negative 3 over 2 cosecant 2x plus c. Okay, so here you look at the thing here, integration of exponential function. So when we integrate e to the power x, we have e to the power x plus c. When we integrate e to the power ax, okay. Okay, so when we have an integral of e to the power ax, we have 1 over a e to the power ax plus c. When we integrate e to the power ax plus b, we have 1 over a e to the power ax plus b plus c. And when we integrate a to the power x, we have a to the power of x over ln a plus c, where a is not equal to 0. For example, here we have e to the power 2x, we have the integral will be e to the power 2x over 2 plus c. When we integrate 3 over e to the power x, we have 3 e to the power negative x. We have negative 3 e to the power negative x. And then e to the power 2x plus 1, we have e to the power 2x plus 1 over 2 plus c. Okay. And then we look here, integration of 1 over x function. So when we integrate 1 over x, we have ln x plus c. When we integrate 1 over ax plus b, we have 1 over a ln ax plus b plus c. Okay, for example, here 1 over 3x will be 1 over 3 ln x. Okay, 5 over 5x plus 3 will be 5 over 5, so ln 5x plus c. And then here is 2 ln x minus 5 plus c. Okay, you can all do this one. And then you can all look at the tutorial that I have given in your class. Then do the tutorial. Okay, for the tutorial, we'll continue after this. When you have done this one, I can continue with the tutorial. So any question you can ask for us to discuss it. Okay, we'll take a 10-minute break. Okay, and then we'll continue later. Okay, if you are done all the question, then go to the tutorial in your classroom. Duration and do the question number 1, anti-reactive. Okay, let's go back to the attendance. Putri Nur Hidayah, is there any Putri Nur Hidayah? Ada tak siapa nama Putri Nur Hidayah binti Muhammad Yusof?
Dia ada, saya ada.
Dia ada, sir.
Ada okay lah. Okay, so kamu juga buat yang soalan tu kemudian dengan soalan tutorial. Dan kalau ada apa-apa soalan, tolong beritahu saya dan kita akan boleh bincang bersama. Jadi saya rasa setakat ini dah saja untuk kelas hari ini. Jadi kita sudahi dengan tasbih kepala dan surah Subhanallah bihamdihi. Okay, so kalau kamu ada soalan, kamu semua WhatsApp saya dan saya akan jawab soalan kamu dan kita akan bincang bersama. Okay, dari itu dengan itu saya sudahi dengan Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam. Thank you.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam. Thank you, sir.